Just take my chair. Just do it.
Actually, you can get that one right there.
Are you sure?
I'll go last.
Okay,
Start recording. Oh yeah. Okay.
wow. And it's just the dance mode.
Girl, how's that gonna fit? Or you know, you can just put it on.
Yeah. Sal's mouth party.
This is
Yeah, Sal's mouth party.
okay.
Bring this to
Yeah, I might cry. Okay.
We should go this way. We should go this way. Because Chris wants to be last.
Okay.
Yeah, Macy, you first.
I might need napkins. I might cry.
Yeah. Go over there.
Oh. Hi guys, I'm gonna start crying before I even start. Okay. So
I might need one. I feel like I want to cry already.
okay. So I know that I wasn't with the guys for the first half of the year last year, and her eyes are getting watery. So since I haven't been with the guys for like much the whole entire year, but I feel like we are really close. Like guys, you don't know how hard it is for me to bond with NNC.
She about to ball her
Like,
eyes out.
yeah, okay. And with NNC, I was barely like talking with them. Is that true, Crystal?
Yep.
Wow. So when I joined you guys and I started talking more, I was like, oh, new person right now. I was like really talkative. I was like, I don't know, I was just interacting with the guys more, and I guess I felt like I was at home with you guys.
You can continue.
Okay, and that's why I'm like, oh my god, guys, I'm gonna miss you guys when we leave. Like, guys, stop. We haven't been like a full year together, and I know that. Stop.
Because I'm so lucky doing it.
Okay, and do you need one? So since I haven't been with the guys, I feel like at home, and I'm like really sad that our dancing careers like not done, but like as a group together we're done. And but I do hope that Crystal does put us together in a group and we do dance one more time. I know that we were really stressed out within like just the dancing year. We were like really stressed out about learning new dances and perfecting it. But I am really glad that we came this far along. And I'm like really sad that we're like, guys, Happy New Year's first of all. But I'm like down. We're not gonna be together anymore. And I know that we're gonna like separate. But yeah. That's all.
You can say it. Last time you were gonna say it.
She wanted to stop before she started calling.
I'm gonna miss you guys. Literally.
We'll miss you.
Oh my god!
Okay, but that's all.
You next. You next.
I'm gonna let every single bar once someone's talking.
Hey guys. This is Macy when she was stuck. Guys. Guys, wait. It's only you two.
Quiet.
Okay, with your nails.
Gosh, you gotta flex on those. Why am I going second?
Because you were
this way.
You're the captain.
You're the ex-captain. That is true.
This makes me shy.
I'll just go by one. I'm trying to think.
Let's try to look at her.
Macy. I don't know what to say. It's like, okay. I remember the first time we met in second group. I didn't know you. That haircut was not it. Did you have a wolf
Where's the big person?
I did not talk to anyone for like months. I don't know. The first person I talked to was probably Ariana. But that's because I asked her for her name because I don't know how to pronounce her name. It was like so much words. But anyways, Macy, I don't know. I recognized you from somewhere when you came. Me too, I thought you was cool. Because you know the dances and I didn't. But admire you because you take time out of your schedule to learn the dances. And then I'm gonna miss you because you're also one of the first person I got along with. And Ariana.
Biggest sigh ever.
Crystal, when I first met you, I thought you were scary. You were intimidating. Yeah, you were scary, but sometimes you still are. But you're like my dance mom, and I'm gonna miss you a lot. Cause I'm not dancing next year, so I'll see you guys next year.
It's already, oh, 2025.
It's already 24, bro. Oh my God. Lucky, I thought you were kind of loud. And then you talked a lot, but then that was good because like you just didn't talk to me, but that's true. I like your smile. You're so pretty. But then I'm gonna miss you too because you bring a lot of energy. You gotta start crying. I'm gonna start over again. Yeah. Anyway. You can't cry, but you can laugh. You bring a lot of energy. You're like a ray of sunshine. You're loud. You talk a lot. But then it's a good thing because you make us have good times. Sophia, I thought you were short. Stop. Everyone tell me that. I remember when we went to Green Bay at your house and we had lots of fun. And then you were just rolling down the hill.
You joined me there.
Yeah. Appreciate it. I'm gonna miss you because you're also talkative and really nice. Shiloh, you talk a lot of shit, but that's okay. Yeah. But I like that you bring drama. Not in
What?
Because, like, sometimes your drama is so interesting. Like, I'm so invested in middle school drama. So I'm like, wow. It's good, but I'm gonna miss you because I don't know. I just do. I will. Ariana, you were like, okay. I didn't know your name, and it was like when I first saw your name, I like, cause Crystal made us have a game, right? Yeah. It was like with no cards, and you had to figure out what it was. And when I first saw it, all I said was blah 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 blah. So then I was like, who's this? But then I saw you. You were so tiny, and you were wearing like basic clothing for middle schooler. But then I've seen you dance so much and grown so much, and I'm so proud of you. And I'll come support you and whoever else, everyone else. And I hope I see you in the future. And I hope I get to dance with all of you guys in the future on the same stage or not on the same stage. And Julie, you're the biggest shit talker. But that's okay because you make things funny. And I'm gonna miss you too because you make me laugh a lot from your drama. I'm gonna miss your mom. I'm gonna miss Jamie's mom because
Oh my
you're a
God.
good dancer.
Oh, I didn't know I was gonna be part of the speech,
Wait. When I first met you, yeah, so sometimes you talk about shit, but that's okay. Because it'll be funny. And then, like, you bickering with, like, those three others about like, 2 different skin tones. I don't know.
I think it's a Rosa shit.
But I enjoy your company because you're loud. But that's a good thing because you make practices fun. And I'm gonna miss you because you do different. But yeah, this is a blue line. Anyways, remember that one time we made a TikTok and you passed me the phone and said that I can't dance because I'm crippled. I'll forever remember that. But I'm gonna miss you because you have a pretty smile and I'm not gonna miss you. And then I'm gonna miss you more because you've grown a lot. Like first video to now. First video, not it.
Why'd you say
But you've grown a lot too. I'm so proud of you. I'll come watch you guys. And Annabelle, don't play you a little thing. I'm gonna miss you because, well, you're quiet. I'm just with this. So yeah, sometimes you're a little intimidating. But I don't know. You're still crying? Okay. And I've seen how much you guys grow. And although when I first came here, I didn't talk a lot. Now we do talk a lot. And you guys mean a lot to me because you guys made my dance year a great year. And if I could dance with you guys again, I would.
Serena, it's your turn.
Okay, well, at first, to be honest, I didn't really want to do dance just because I wasn't really interested in it, but now I like really like dancing with you guys and stuff like that. And like it didn't really hit me to like, I think the weekend after this last weekend, I was like really sad. Like, wow, dancing is actually over. And that was like my first year and stuff too. And I also know that like all of you guys thought I was really mean at first too. I know all of you guys thought that. So
She's like,
yeah, I know everyone thinks that I was really mean at first. I think it took me a bit to warm up to this dance group, but even then, I never like thought I could get close to people like this and like talk to some people like this. And I don't know if I'm gonna do dancing next year or not, but if I do end up doing it, then I hope I do end up being someone that like one of you guys that I know instead too. And that's it.
Okay, what I would like to say is you guys made my first year of dancing the best first year because just being with you guys, being able to bond with all of you guys was like the best. And like having the moms to help us out, be there with us, help support us with stuff, help us get ready. And with Crystal being the best coach, helping all of us, teaching us all of this. It's like we would have never gotten this far without like working together, having the help of others, and like having Crystal be there to like help support us and teach us to be the best for just together and stuff. And I hope that in the future that we all do get to be together and either go against each other, support each other, or be there together in a group and celebrate and know what it feels like. The last competition, I know it was very stressful for everyone, all of us and stuff. But like I feel like that kind of brings us closer to each other because like once you know like you're stressed out and you're like bitching at someone, you start feeling bad like like we could do this to like solve to be better for each other and stuff. But yeah, you guys made my first year of dancing the best first year. I'm so glad I got to bond with all of y'all. I'm so glad that I have all you guys as my dance brothers and sisters.
Well, to be honest, this year was a great year dancing with all you guys and getting to know you guys. And to be honest, at first, I wasn't really sure as like how close we were gonna get because I remember first like being to practice, there was always Serena and Baby on the side with each other, and everybody like had their own people to talk to. So I was really unsure how our dance group was gonna be like. I thought we were gonna bond right away, but it takes time. Now that I know that, and I don't want to say, but like I'm gonna mostly remember Ariana because I remember how little she was at the very first year because I came up to her and she was so lonely and I'm like, she was so lonely because she had nobody her age and like she knew nobody and then now, girl, you is taller than me, that's like I'm stuck forever this height but like that, it just shows how much you've grown. It's so sad to see how much you've grown over 1 year. So I'm mostly gonna remember you she was like the first person besides like these three that I talked to. And honestly, like after prom, after like all the stress, I think that really built like our bond together and brought us together. And I'm really glad that we got to experience it. And honestly, I'm gonna miss our last minute hangout plans. And I'll just say next time if we like ever hang out, I will call off for work anytime for y'all. Yeah, that's all I gotta say.
Oh my god.
Do you need the tissue?
I did not make a list. So, I'm just gonna bullshit this all about. I just feel like, you know, I always wanted to do home dance when I was like young and stuff. And, you know, I'm glad I did it this year and stuff. And like, you know, it took us like a while just to connect. I feel like we connected more when we had performances more, like during summer and stuff. And that's how we were bonded and stuff. And you know, I'm gonna miss like our sleepover that we had at Ariana's house, like the 2 sleepovers, and you know the sleepover that I had at Macy's house, you know. And you know, besides these 3 that I talked to the most, in the beginning of this dance year, I was glad I was able to be friends with you all. You know, especially Lucky. Oh my god, like me and Lucky got close this year, like.
Cause I'm his only ride.
I didn't say it like that. Like, I was your GPS too. Yeah, we just really need each other. Yeah, it's just like Lucky. I'm gonna miss you. Like, hopefully we're in the same group. You know, I really hope we're in the same group. And you know, it's such a sad thing that Relina, you're not gonna be with us next like this year. You know, you're so strong. Like you broke your leg 2 times.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but like, you know, you survived. And that's what it shows. It shows that you're a survivor. And you're gonna miss all y'all. Sophia, I didn't even see you this much this year. Like, you were never there. But like, I still feel like we're still close, like in a way, you know. I will always remember your height, you know. And Jaylene, oh my god, I'm gonna miss you too. I feel like we connected so much this year too, like, oh my god. Like, I remember the tea that you always told me and stuff, and like, you know, like, just know that I'll always be there for you guys, you know, even though we're not in the same group, you know, like, don't be afraid to hang out with me, y'all. Let's still hang out after, you know. But yeah, like, I'm gonna miss y'all.
Honestly, I'm just gonna go by one, because, yeah. Macy. Stop. I'm gonna miss you so much, because, like, I don't know. It's like I would miss like the times like when you would pick me up when we were only like having like long conversations and like talks and stuff. I never like had like those type of like car rides every time like I would get like dropped off or like picked up and stuff.
What do you mean?
It's like I don't know, like I thought we were never like connected, like or like been like close with each other, but like I feel like ever since like we started like dancing with each other, it's like we connected so like close and like so quickly and stuff. And I'm gonna miss you so much. Marlena, like I will miss you too because like, you're not dancing next year and like I will like be so sad and stuff. And, like I will miss you like 24/7. Like you'll be the only thing that's on my mind. So like
Ask for next year.
and like I would like I don't know, it's like like say the same thing as Mason, like you would like pick me up and like drop me off every time like I don't have a ride or something. And like I would appreciate that and stuff and like I don't know, it's just that. Sorry, I just thought that you were mean, but then like ever since like you started like you know like I started to get you to like know you more, like I thought you were like really really pretty and like really really nice and stuff. And I don't know, like we weren't like that close this year, but then I felt like every time like we would like have practices with each other, like we would like always like joke around with each other too, and like we would like talk like here and there. And Aaliyah, I was just gotta say that when I first saw you, I thought your smile was really really pretty, and like I thought like you were like you know really nice, and, like really pretty.
team with each other. And yeah. And Jacob, I don't know. It's like I saw you at the New Year, but then I was really unexpected that you would be at my team because I thought like my team would only be like full of girls, but then I was like, oh, like he's a boy, and like you were the only boy, but then I was like, oh, there's 2 boys in like our group, like that's like I'm glad, and I was kind of glad, but then like even though like I don't want to bring it up, but like yeah, but like I just
We know what you're talking about.
I just thought that you were like really nice ever since like we started bonding with each other. Ariana, I don't know. It's like I thought that we wouldn't like bond with each other too, but then like ever since like we started like bonding with each other, like I got closer with you and like you were like really like nice and like funny. Like every time like I would joke around and like I would like talk shit to like about people to you, like you would like damn like okay, and I always find that funny. And Shiloh, I just love talking shit with you because like it was just so funny. Like I love the fact. I love the fact that like we would like always like we don't like know like who you're talking about. We would be like talking shit about them too, even though we don't know who they are. And Sophia, I just really thought that you were really nice because like at tryouts, like you were the one who was like talking to me, and I thought like oh like like I hope like I would get like frequency, which I did, and I'm really glad about that. Like I don't know.
You're just there.
Like I'm just kidding.
You're just there.
To be honest, you're a child predator. I'm just kidding.
This is all video.
But honestly, like when I first saw you, I thought like you had a like cute laugh and stuff, and like I was like, oh, like I was like, I don't know, I was like trying my best like to bond with you, but then I was like kind of scared too. But ever since like our group started like getting to know each other, like I just bonded with you quickly and stuff. So yeah, and Crystal, when I first saw you, like I was like kind of scared of you at the same time. But then I was
You
like,
said they weren't scared of me. Now they're gonna say you are.
and then like I was like, okay, like I shouldn't be scared of you because you're my coach, and like I should like be prepared of like what's gonna happen. And like as you as my coach, like I did appreciate you so much because you did push us really like tough and stuff, and we actually like placed 4th and for competition. I was actually really glad and stuff. But then overall, as a whole team, like I'm so glad that we like accomplished like our like hard obstacles of each other, and like I'm so glad that we like like even though like we were stressed out, like we would always still like be like a fun group to hang out with, and like like just be a team, like work as a team too. So yeah.
Oh, well, I have to say thank you to our drivers.
Mainly
It always be these 2.
Okay, I guess we gotta like. Is it the parents or the dance?
Well, thank you to all the drivers.
For real. Do you already wear your eyelashes? Okay, nothing. Never mind.
Not real. And at first practice, I saw you guys and you guys just invited me.
What?
Wait.
What you said? I saw
Well, at first practice, I was like all alone at basketball.
I remember that.
And like they were like the closest people next to me, and they were like, "Oh, come join us, come talk to us." I'm like, "Oh," and then I like barely talked. Like,
They're like the last time.
yeah. Well, well, if you guys need a sleepover, come to my house. And like, my house will always be free. Yeah.
That's not what your mom's gonna say.
Just like all the performance we go to, like most of us are there, and like you guys like make me so happy because
I don't have like no sisters or nothing. Yeah. But like you guys like bring me joy and stuff like that. And I don't know, I can't.
Take a deep breath.
And like Crystal, she was scared. And she is kind of scary too now. Because when we were doing the troll dance, she was staring at me. You're the frog! It was so scary. Yeah. And then, that's all.
Okay.
Tissues.
No.
Your makeup won't work.
Yeah, your makeup was good. Don't ruin it.
Yeah, competition. Well, this year was kind of crazy. When I started dancing again, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna still talk to Sophia because she was the only girl, and I was lucky that I had her on this team because she was the only person. And and when I started being in school, I was like, oh, this is kind of random. Because I felt awkward because Sophia was the only one I talked to, and I looked at everybody. I was like, wow, this is really great. But then afterwards, like once we started getting along, I got really comfortable with y'all and my weird laugh, you know. And I missed that time when me and Ariana had that sync laugh. Yeah. And I always remember the performances that we win, and we always cheer ourselves on. And we won 4th place at competition, which I'm still happy about. Even though I cried so hard when I heard it. But yeah, that's all. I'm just thankful for everybody and Crystal too.
Okay, I might go individually, like simply, but okay. Macy, of course, I always remember you. You're always a captain. Of course, you always remember everything. That's why we always go to you. Relena, I only remember you most of the time because you always get in accidents. No offense, okay? Sorry, but you know. But and then Lucky, of course, you bring the energy to the room. I think when we all first got into a group, in my opinion, you were the one who stood out the most because you always brought energy to the room and you're very bubbly. So yeah. And Shiloh, I still remember you from last year, of course. We were with those little girls, so yeah, you know. I'm really sad that we're not. Hopefully, we're together this year. If we're not, I'm still gonna miss you. Don't worry. I still text you. You know, don't worry. Ariana, I still remember you for the high bun.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
yes.
she is the only girl with the bun. To me, you look like a ballerina, gymnastics girl when I saw you. And I will still always remember you when we played Roblox, that scary game. Your scream was crazy, but you know, it still stood out to us. And Jaylene, yes, you and Charlotte was the most shit talker ever. But you guys know, you guys were interesting because you guys were the ones that we always went to if we needed to hear tea. So, yeah, and thanks to I will always remember you for 2 different colors. I remember when I saw you, I was like, oh, maybe he's naturally pale. When I saw without makeup, boom, he's tan. I was like, oh,
I play
okay.
low card. I'm just joking.
But I also love how we always pretended to like square up or like at least pretend to be high five. And Aaliyah, I will always remember you too because you were the one that I know Crystal smile. I know she favorited your smile, but you know that's okay. But I think yeah, you stood out the most too because your smile. I think that's what like made people really happy when we see you smile. Then we're all like, oh, it's so cute, you know. Go along with it. But Annabelle, I will always remember you too because you're the ones that right when we're like dancing whatever or doing the choreography, you kind of do it funny. Like you. But you know, I will always remember you for that because usually I know when we do practice, we always like we're stressed out, we're really tired, and when you messed up, that was like the really funny part. So it made everything really fun. Saria, of course, I agree. You all thought you were in RBF. You know, you have a first English face.
Oh.
So, from you, let's see. I didn't really talk to you, but I think you're a pretty great person, and I love your confidence. I'll be honest, I really love your confidence. Even when you make mistakes, you still like you're positive because you're very confident all the time. And I think, if I'm honest, you're like you and Annabelle and Leah are the only 3 people I know who don't really talk shit a lot. So that's all I can say.
Oh,
And
so the rest.
I hear little stuff each time. Like it's always about people from school, guys. I'm just in general.
Okay, good.
So
I'm just hearing first time you guys talk crap.
I want to thank the 2 moms because you guys are the most supporters one who's been recording us, been there almost every performance and helping us with the outfits, and also for our rides. Yeah, and thanks to the drivers too. Yeah. And I also want to thank Crystal because you pushed us so far, and I think I taught a lot from. I mean, you taught us a lot.
You taught me a lot. Yeah.
But you're also the reason why I continue dancing because experiencing it with you and this group was really interesting, and it was also new to me too because I think last year I was with little kids, but then right when I came to KLC, I was more opened up because there was people my age or older who can understand what I was going through, or I could also like get to hear their point of views. Or, yeah, basically. But, okay. Damn! I forgot I was thinking of last. But anyways, I'm just probably gonna like if I cry, I hate crying. So. No, I hate crying. Okay. Anyways, so from the start of 2023, when like we.
She's gonna cry.
No,
She's breaking up.
when we like first like tried out and everything, I think I already told you for this. Like when I first saw you guys, it was super like intimidating. I was like, who the fuck is that? I was like, damn, I can't believe we're gonna like dance with them. And then like next thing, no hate or anything, but I was really hoping to get with the last year NNZ group, which is the like elites. But obviously, I didn't make it. And I was like, damn. And then like when I came into this group. Macy, not gonna lie, I thought you were in the 8th grade. So.
With her wolf cut.
Yeah, but I thought she was super young. So like, and like Shiloh, Sophia, obviously I knew you guys from your last group from last year, and I was like, damn, I just realized I was with a bunch of little kids, excluding Relina. But like, I was like, damn. So like, at first like I thought I couldn't like relate to you guys, but in the end I started talking to you guys a lot, and I was super surprised by that. I was like. Damn, I didn't think I'd be talking to a bunch of little kids. Like, not saying I'm a pedophile or nothing like what Jaylene said, but like, I swear, and I'm like, but yeah, I think I'm gonna miss you guys a lot. I feel like we should have hung out more. I don't think like when I like think back in my brain, I don't think we have like hung out as much as we should have. And I would go like individual in my opinion about you guys, but I think I yapped enough as it is. So like yeah, and then like thanks to the moms. I'm still sorry, Shallow's mom, for the outfits that I added extra bedazzle. Every single one of you guys are yelling at me that day. And Jaylene's mom, I still don't even know your name, and I still only call you Jaylene's mom. I feel so bad. Oh, I can't pronounce that either.
that was simple enough.
You're the most like relatable. I think you're the youngest mom you said, and you're the most relatable too, because I've never heard like, and you and Jaylene's arguments is like funny as fuck. Yeah. Overall, I think I was gonna say more, but like I can't really think of it, and now I'm in like the hot seat. But like overall, I think I'm like, I didn't expect me like myself to bond with you guys as much as I did. And like first coming in, I kind of like closed myself off. Like yeah, I talked a lot, but that's just because I hate awkward silence. So like I was just yapping away. But yeah, I didn't think I would actually get close with you guys because like I just have like my own boundary. Like yeah, I'll talk to you guys, but I never thought that I would like talk to you guys. But like. Well, like talking with you guys one-on-one, like you guys just automatically clicked with me, and so I was like, damn. Well, there goes that. And now I'm kind of upset that I bonded with you guys because now that like the next dance group that we get in, I'm like, if you guys aren't there, I'm gonna be like,
well, who knows? What if it is mostly all you guys?
Well, then
what if it is all you guys?
I
Damn.
sure fucking hope so. But yeah, overall, I feel like we should have hung out more in 2023, and I'm really gonna miss you guys as a whole, even though. You guys are like super young, and I feel like super old compared to you guys, excluding Relina. But yeah, that's all I can think of right now.
I'm starting to forget everything I was gonna say because you guys kept saying stuff. Okay. So first I'll try to go individual. I might be exposing some of you guys.
Oh no. Okay. That's okay. Don't sugarcoat anything. Yeah.
No, I will just a little bit because they're funny. Macy. I just wanted to tell you that you are an amazing dancer, and I know that you worked very, very hard to be where you are today, and I'm very thankful for you that you were always, like, you're such a team captain. Like, you're you're an awesome team captain. You're always asking if I need stuff. You're more on top of things than I am on top of things, because like sometimes you're like, Crystal, we're doing this, we're doing that, and I always forget. And if I didn't have you, the team wouldn't be where they would be today. So I'm very, very thankful to have you, because again, without you, they wouldn't be as great as they would be. Because you also push them way more than I do. I'll be honest. I think so. And you have grown so much as a dancer. From your first trial video till now, you look completely different. Yes, your appearance is different too, but your dancing has improved so much. If I would have gotten to know you with the year before that, I think that I don't know, I just think that you would have been a way, like, more amazing than I would ever imagine. So I'm grateful that I've had you, and I know you live really far, and that was one of the hardest things for me, is knowing that you will not be my dancer one day because you live so far, and I hope that you continue to be my dancer, even though you don't want to be or not, because in the end, you will always be my dancer. Oh, that's for everybody too, though, okay? Okay, well, I'll move on a little bit. I'll write you guys more stuff later. So Relina, I just wanted to let you know that in the beginning of the year when you were team captain, sorry, my eyebrow keeps twitching, so like if I keep going like this, it's the eyebrow. I just want to let you know I'm very thankful for you, because during the time that the coaches, when Mello left, you messaged me right away and asked if I needed any help with any of the teams. You asked if I needed help with anything, and none of you guys knew this, but I was going through a lot during that time frame. So you asking me if I needed something was like the best thing anybody's ever asked me, because I felt like I was just like going in a hole and no one was there to help me. And I'm grateful that, although it kind of sucked that my dancer had to help me, or like, offered help, but at the same time, to me it felt like I knew I wasn't alone. I knew that someone out there understands what I'm going through, because I've also heard that you used to coach a team. So I think that that's one thing that I'm very grateful for, that you know what it means to do all those things. So when you did become TC, I knew you were gonna be the first TC, because you're just so I don't know, you bring that leadership role, and I'm so sad that you won't be continuing with us this next coming year because of your leg or your injuries or whatever the heck is going on there. And just know that you're such an amazing dancer. It was a very hard moment for me to, I don't know, to know that you won't be, but yeah. I almost said something I wasn't supposed to. Okay, anyways, so I just want to let you know that you are an amazing dancer, and I know you practice really hard, and I know sometimes you can't make it or stuff like that, and don't beat yourself up so hard for it. And I hope that this year you continue to push yourself, so that next year you can be with all these people again. Okay, Miss Ria, I want to let you know that you sucked in the beginning of the year. So you have grown so much, like I don't even understand, and I take a little bit of credit, but other than that, it's all you, because I'm pretty sure you do TikToks and you practice a lot on your own, because I think that whatever you're doing is definitely working, because like I said, in the beginning of the year, I was thinking how am I gonna fix this girl? And then you just kept doing better and better and better, and that's when I just saw that damn, this girl is dedicated. She really wants to be here. She wants to grow. She wants to learn. So I'm very thankful to have you be like that. And I wish that people around you or everyone doesn't. I wish that people didn't judge you by how you look, aka your RBF face, because if they actually got to know you, you're not like that. I feel like people always judge you because you have that face, so then everyone doesn't want to be near you. So they're like, oh, she starts too much drama, blah 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 blah. And if they really got to know you, they'll know that you're not like that, and you're okay. To me, you're drama free. I don't know if you're not behind closed doors, but to me, you're not about that. And I wish that people knew that. And I think that's one thing that kills me the most, is that they're not willing to learn, because if they knew who you were, they'll love you equally as much as we all do. Okay, Annabelle. I feel like you always felt, I think I've said this before to you, me and Mello back then always talked about how we felt like you kind of gave up on yourself in the beginning, because you just felt like you just weren't good. And I knew that it was because of your weight, because me and Mello understand that. So then we were talking about how like you're such an amazing dancer, but only if you push yourself to be. Oh my God, that's your leg. I was gonna yell at you. Okay. And I just want to let you know that you are an amazing dancer, and you have improved tremendously. Like really, 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 really tremendously. When you came to tryouts, I'll be honest, like a lot of the elites girls even were like, dang, like she's so good, and they would not let you go like out of their head. Like they kept telling me like, is Annabelle gonna be in it? Is Annabelle? I'm like, stop asking me. There's too many people. So I just want to let you know that people do see that you are amazing, and sometimes I feel like you think that you're always under the shadow of your sister, and just know that you aren't. You're beautiful, and you're great the way you are, and continue to be who you are. Because if you aren't, then I don't know. No one will never get to know the true you. So you're amazing at dancing, though. You really are, okay? And I want you to know that. Because you worked really hard, and I can really, really tell. Because I think within 1 month, I see you, like, completely transform. I have no idea what the heck happened, but you were just like, I'm here to, I think it was really like competition. You're like, I'm here to win. I'm here to have fun. Like, you know, you were on, your game was on, so. And that's why you were in the front a lot. Because I think that, because you're so tall, you think that you don't get to ever meet the front, but I try. But just letting you guys know, if you guys end up in the middle a lot, that was definitely not intentional. Someone told me that that Banksy was in the middle most of it, and I didn't realize that until later on. So my bad. Next time I'll throw him in the back the entire time.
I was in the back for the whole song.
They're like, did you know? And I was like, is he? And I watched. Oh, he is. Okay. Aaliyah. Sorry, my eyebrow keeps twitching. I just want to say that you are an amazing dancer. And yes, your smile did catch my attention. And it caught the attention of a lot of people, either you know it or not. I think it was like the first or second practice, and when Ali was still here. And I was like, dang, that girl, her smile is nice. She's like has a really good competition smile. And I was like, I know, right? Doesn't she? And I kept telling like the elites, because they all suck at smiling. I'm like, smile like her. She smells so good. Like even if she does it wrong, she still smells good. And then I think like that's one of your strong suits, obviously. But you also made your dancing a strong suit of yours because you practiced really hard. You used to be really like, I don't know, like octopusy, like always like this, and then now you gotten stronger, and I'm so happy that tryout your arms are straight. Oh my God, I was so scared. I was like, this girl's gonna come with some sloppy arms. So I just want to let you know that you are an amazing dancer, and I'm so glad to have met you. You're so nice, and it's kind of scary how nice you are, because like
you said that to me too.
Yeah, like she's like one of those people that like really nice, but she probably talks a lot of crap behind doors. Just kidding. Well, she's just so nice, and you're just so welcoming to everyone. And sometimes it's scary because not everyone does it because they're nice, you know.
Mm-hmm.
People do it for their other intentions, but I've never seen you once do it for, you know, your own intentions. So I'm really grateful to see that and have you. Thanks, Sue. I wanted to say that one of the funniest moments I've ever seen you was definitely when we played volleyball. That was the first time I saw like the real you, I think. But I don't know, I feel like I clicked with you a lot just because you were just so funny, and only if you were my age, we were getting it a lot.
The car rides, when we had those
Oh,
dogs.
yeah. And I think that you're just like, I don't know, you're just so funny overall, and I think that everyone enjoys you being around. But talking about the car rides, I know that because I used to be a dancer that always asked for rides too. I know it's hard, and it's hard to ask people because either one, you're embarrassed that you know like you can't get that ride, or two, you're just having a hard time and you need someone, but some people can't be there for you. And I want to let you know that either your family is there supporting you or not, I'm here to support you, okay? And I will always be here for you if you ever need anything, because when I grew up dancing, my parents were never in the picture. I did everything myself. I paid for everything myself. I did everything, absolutely everything myself. So know that I understand in a way what you go through, and I hope that you don't shy away from ever telling me if things are not going the right way. Jaylene, okay, wait. Okay. Jaylene, I just want to tell you, you are an amazing dancer. Okay, you are definitely a hidden gem where you blend in with anybody, no matter if you're with people who suck. I don't know why, but you blend in with them sometimes. But then like when you, but when you're with people who are really good, you also blend in with them. But if I watch you individually when you're dancing with all these people, like you just wow me on how great you are. Like either you think you're not, and I know I yell at you a lot too sometimes because you never listen. You are a great dancer, and I know you work really hard to be where you are. Like I don't know why I never noticed how good you shake until recently at the end, and I was like, what the heck? Why does she shake so good? Like I never noticed that. So, I want to let you know that you are an amazing dancer. But on top of that, I will definitely miss, and I definitely enjoyed all our conversations we have when we aren't dancing or in the car ride or I know that sometimes there's a lot of things that happen in your life and you just don't want to think about it and you don't want to like deal with it, but just know this is why we dance. We dance because we don't want to think about anything that's happening in our life right now. So continue to do what you love and don't forget it. All right, Miss Ariana. I definitely remember you with that high bun too. I still remember the first day, no, your mom posted a video of you dancing.
Yeah.
So your mom posted a video of you dancing. Someone tagged me in that video, and I was like, "Dang, why is this girl so good?" And then I didn't realize how tall you were until you showed up. And then your mom was like, "No, she's not gonna be a competitor. She's only gonna be in show." And I was just so amazed by how good you were. But then you were dancing with like the 4-year-olds around you. So I was like, I don't know if she's just good because she's dancing with little kids or if she is actually that good. But when you came to join the team, you were really good. And I know at the beginning of the year, you did not talk to anybody either. And I, in a way, felt scared that I put you on the wrong team. I felt like the reason I put you on this team is because you guys are all great. Okay, like I've told you guys before, you guys were all the ones that were gonna make elites, right? And when I put Ariana on the team, I was like, oh no, like they're all older, like she's not gonna get along with them, and I was scared of all those things. But you guys definitely helped her. I don't know what happened. Maybe it was volleyball too because she became aggressive then. I'm grateful that you love what you do and you're great at what you do, and I don't know, your mom supports you in those things too. Oh yeah, talking about, I gotta get to the moms after this. Shiloh, I want to let you know that you improved so much from the first year. Oh my God, you guys did not even see videos of Shiloh. Did Shiloh ever show you guys videos of her dancing back then? Yeah, she was so bad. But I remember the first time you tried out for elites last year, and I was like, wow, like Shiloh was really good. But talking about this year, the moment I knew that you were like one of the most amazing dancers that I've seen was when we were in Wausau, the Wausau New Year, and you did the dance. That was when I was like, dang, Shiloh is good. Like, I've never seen you dance that good in my entire life. And another time was when you and Jaylene were doing that duet. Cause I feel like when you're dancing with everyone, you always like, you're at the spot where you don't like the people saying stuff, and you don't like to outshine, or you don't like to, I don't know how to explain it, but you're at that age. And when I turned around, like when I was sitting over there and I turned around and I watched you do it, because you knew I wasn't watching you, you did so good. And I was just like, why doesn't Shiloh dance like that on stage? Like, what's going on? And I just want to let you know that continue to shine, because if you don't continue to be who you are in that sense, I don't know, you're just so great at what you do, and your confidence really shines through when you do that, and that's when you light up a lot. And don't let yourself fall because of setbacks like that. And remember that when you dance on that stage, that's your time to shine. Because I feel like sometimes yes, we blend in as a team, but sometimes you just let other people outshine you. So continue to be amazing, even though sometimes you do say some dumb things at practice. Oh yeah, and I was gonna bring this up about YouTube too, but I'll say about her. Sophia, you are an amazing dancer, and I was just telling someone that, I don't know, like when I see you dance, you always reminded me of someone, and I couldn't figure it out until now. You dance exactly like my best friend, because we danced since we were 2 together, second grade. Started dancing with her in second grade, and you remind me so much of her because, well, you and Shiloh remind me so much of us. But I want to let you know that you are an amazing dancer, and don't let no one like overshine you too, because you tend to let the other people overshine you, and sometimes you even let Shiloh overshine you, and you need to be proud of who you are, because sometimes I feel like you want to, like, I don't know, you want everyone to have their moment, and you never let yourself have that moment. And I want to let you know that you are great no matter who you are, and be the best, because we all gotta be the best, right? And also, I'm grateful you guys joined this team, because you two did not talk to anybody. And I'm grateful you joined this team, because last year you were not talkative, but this year, in the beginning of the year, you had so much, like, I don't know, energy, attitude, and I was like, wow, I would have never gotten to meet this kind of Sophia, ever, if you didn't. I say that with you, Shiloh. Yeah. I mean, towards the beginning, you were still kind of quiet, but towards the end now, like, I think you guys are really open, and I'm really grateful, because if you guys enjoyed them, then you guys are probably super quiet, like you guys were last year. Alright, Miss Lucky. Your dedication to dance is just amazing. Like, I think you're like, I don't know, I just can't explain it. For example, your mom outfit, your outfits. Always the first one to get done. Oh my god, I love that so much. Or, I don't know, I just feel like you're always wanting to improve, and I love that so much about you. And whatchamacallit, like, you'll be like, hey, like, can you, like, correct my videos? Even though I never do it. But you're always asking if I can correct your videos, and I'm grateful that you're always wanting to learn, and you always want to learn, and you're okay with criticism, because some people cannot take criticism for their life. And you're like, no, I want to do it, I want it to be good, and I'm grateful for those things. I think that last year was a really crazy year for you.
Yeah.
And I'm grateful that this year wasn't equally as crazy, but I'm grateful that I get to have those talks with you, because I know that no matter what happens in your life, you always put it aside for dance. You always do, and only if everybody knew, like, what kind of things you put aside for everyone, and you still put dance first. So, and I knew it was also hard for you, because when I put you in KLC, I was like, dang, like, she's gonna be so sad that she's not with everyone. And I think that was a hard one for them and you, because they were all like, oh, we miss Lucky so much. And I want to let you know that I know it's hard, but you are amazing. And just believe in yourself, because it was so hard. That's all I'm gonna say. Now to everyone, if I even remember, because I talk so much, wait, to the parents, to the moms. Virginia, I just want to say that I admire you so much on how much you support your daughter, because, and Shiloh, I know it's probably annoying that your mom's always doing everything and da-da-da-da, but I will tell you that your mom is wanting the best for you, either you like to admit it or not, and sometimes it's not going to feel that way, but your mom is one of, like, the most supportive moms I've ever seen, and she genuinely wants you to be great. So, I don't know, like, I can't explain how much your mom cares for you and how supportive she is for you, and I hope that you one day see it, and you will, I don't know, you are, like, I think you know, because you're pretty nice to your mom, to be honest. Maybe you yell at your mom once in a while, but from when I never see you guys argue, so I know that, I don't know, just know that your mom cares for you, and yeah, Virginia, that's all I gotta say. You're just so great, and you also become like a Macy to me too, because like you always remind me things, you always like asking me stuff, and I always forget. So then you being there always helps me. So I'm grateful.
Thank you.
And then Gaoneng, I wanted to tell you how amazed I am by how supportive you are to Jaylene too. Oh, I'm wrong. So, like, I know that like you always make jokes about yelling at Jaylene and stuff like that, and yeah, it's so funny when you two do argue, because Jaylene always thinks she's gonna win, but she never does. But like all the kids said they're gonna miss you the most, because you're the most relatable to them, and I don't know, like your dedication to the team and to every person is like remarkable. Like you treat everyone like their own, and that's really hard for some parents. I've struggled having that with a lot of dance moms where they just only want to help their own kid. And I'm thankful that you were like, hey, like you guys are all my kids, and that's what we admire most about you. Okay, now the whole team. I know you guys are probably so tired now, but I just want to let you guys know that thank you for being the most dedicated team I have in LCDA. Okay, you guys are literally the most dedicated team I have, and I'm thankful for everything that you guys have ever done. I'm sorry for a lot of things too. I'm sorry that I hate to say this, and you guys will probably never know because you guys never coached by anybody else, but I'm sorry that I couldn't be there for you guys as much as I wanted to be. Being a coach of so many different teams restricted me from being as close to you guys that I really wanted to be. And I hated that because I wanted to be there for you guys and then I couldn't. And I feel like, I'll be honest, sometimes I feel like shit because I can't give you what you need, okay? And I know that you guys are always fighting for more time to practice, and I will tell you, I fought so hard for that. And I'm sorry that I couldn't give you that time. I'm sorry that I couldn't give you guys more because I just feel like, I don't know, I couldn't give you guys enough, what you guys truly deserved. And that's something that I'm learning for next year. And I'm thankful that you guys are here. And you guys have always been on my side, either you say it or not. Like, you guys are, oh my god, both my eyes are twitching. Anyways, I'm thankful that no matter what anybody says about me, you guys have always been the first ones to jump and say that. You know, Crystal's not like that. Because we all know what people say. So I'm thankful I have each and every one of you guys, because if I didn't have you guys on my side and so understanding, such a great team, we wouldn't be where we are today. And I hope that you guys all still see each other and grow together. I want to let you guys know that it was very, 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 very hard, because I believe it was like 2-3 days ago, I was watching your tie round, and I was just like, wow, like maybe I should just keep KLC all together. You guys look amazing together. Well, you'll find out who that second team is, right? Oh, or you?
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah. Okay, well, if it's a thing, remember, I think you guys are all trying out here, so you guys all know that. Yes, it's a decision that's not been officially made, okay? It's just, like I said, I want you guys to all get the experience of a lifetime, and because I'm such a person where I love to be so involved, I have FOMO, I have fear of missing out, I want to be there for you guys every step, every second. I want to hold your hand when you do everything. And when I did Appleton New Year, no matter how much I tried to be there for every second of every team, I still missed it. And maybe to you guys, because it was your first competition, it was like, you know, you're grateful that I was there, but to me, it wasn't enough, okay? So I wasn't there enough for you, and I don't want to do that again. So that was the hardest part, and into this next year if we decide to have another one. But know that if you did or did not make the team, it was a very, 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 very hard decision, because I had to cheat. Like, it went down to, like, I don't know, I didn't expect that many good people to show up. So I'm just astonished by everyone, and then I couldn't even decide. Like, I needed so much help. And when my friends was like trying to help me, and I was like, but this person's so good, like da 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 da, and this person, and then she's like, well, you can't just keep like everyone, and I was like, but I can. So I think it was just a lot, and know that you guys are all amazing, and yes, I have considered keeping KLC a team, and we'll see next year. Okay, but yeah, thank you for everything, because without you guys, I wouldn't be able to be where I am at today. And you guys are truly the ones that work hard, okay? You guys are the ones that make LCDA's thing great. And There were a lot of ups and downs, I know, and I'm sorry that you guys had to deal it with me, and you guys had to, I don't know, have moments. But I'm also, the most thing I also feel bad for is that I feel like you said, you guys did not bond a lot. And if you guys did, I think that you guys would have been way closer too. But I will say this: you guys are so far the first team that cried for each other. That first year, okay? Because the NNZ, it doesn't count. Wait, NTC don't count because they were together for 2 years. Okay, so that's why they cried. But they didn't cry last year. Oh, did not cry last year. No, they did not cry. But you guys are actually genuinely crying for each other, and that means that you guys definitely built that bond, and I'm grateful that you guys did. Yeah, I think that's the big one. So thank you for everything you guys have done for me, and thank you for doing it for the team, and thank you for not bringing drama into the team.